Live at 4, let's look at the store, and we're going to review the gold Emma event. We're going to give an explanation on how it works. And by the way, two things before we get in. These are salmon, not pink. And also, we're going to be going to offer review, and there's a poll here in chat. 58% chance I'm going to spend under $20, and then the other 42 says I'm going to spend over $20. We're going to see. I haven't looked at it yet. First things first. I have to say, there was Emma milestone event is running right now, and people are saying, how does that work? Well, first of all, you're going to get one per day, and then through your alliance doing activities, you're going to get 6 over a course of a week. So you're pretty much going to get like 1.8 per day. And then depending on the amount of gold you spend, like, you can do the 1.8 milestone, you can do the 2-something milestone, is going to determine how many shards you get at the end of the 4-week period. The short version of it is this. If you spend about 50 million gold, you're going to get 192 Emma shards. And if you spend almost 70 million, 69 million, you're going to get 220 Emma shards over the course of the event. Now, if people say, well, how am I going to spend 50 or 70 million? Well, keep in mind that daily, depending on your activity level and where you are in the game, you probably should be getting between a million, at least a million. Some people say 1.4 million. So you got to figure that over the course of that event, you're probably going to get, 30 million anyways. So getting to that 50 million threshold or to that 70 million threshold is going to be above the daily inflows that you're having of between 30 and 35 million. Anyways, buy lots of gold. That being said, milestones 16 and 17 are trash. Got to give a shout out to See This Knife. Yeah, these are not good right here. Not good. Also, Red Guardian event started, and we're going to talk about that. And it looks like there's a daily milestones where I'm going to tell you how this event's going to play out. Basically, you're going to be able to do the daily activities, and the daily activities is not going to satisfy all the rewards, and you're going to have to blitz in excess of the daily activities to max out the rewards. And the rewards are going to be Red Guardian. This is going to be very similar to Antivenom. And initial reports, if you're going to do the Sim Blitz technique, initial reports is that you're going to have to do about, if you have maxed out, if you have every character, like let's say you have 30 teams and you're averaging like 20 wins per rotation or something like that. The initial numbers are coming in, and I haven't verified this. I probably have to make a separate video about the Red Guardian event. But you're going to have to at least do somewhere between 6 and 7 Sim Blitz rotations a day if you're getting 20 wins. Don't hold me to that, though. I've only seen the initial numbers. They're going to come to that. But I'm pretty sure there's no reason to buy this at all right now. That's the only reason what I'm trying to say. Blitz your mind out. We have a Yelena Blitz right now. So Blitz, we just got done with Call. I finished number 13 on Call. I'm a dirty blitzer now. But Yelena blitzes right now. So Blitz anyways. I've already did a rotation. I got to set my timer for 2 hours. I do 4 before I go to sleep, and then I wake up in the morning and I do 4 more. Well, you know what I mean. I do 4, I watch TV, whatever. I do 4 before I go to bed. Well, it depends on your time zone, how it works. But anyways, setting a timer 2 hours, doing your blitz rotations. As the event goes on, because this is like Antivenom, the actual orbs are the reward is Red Guardian. And Red Guardian looks to be a pretty solid character. I'm not sold on skill military, and I'll explain why. It's not that skill military is bad or they don't punch across against Marauders. I'm sure they do. It's just that you have to spend between 6 and 8 T4s to get the team to work. And at least at the level I am, the power, I have to match the power levels of the Marauders, which means I'm going to have to take all these characters to 14 at least just to compete against Marauders. I'm just not going to do it. And I'm not going to have the stars, the red and the gold stars. So I'm not that excited about skill military. What is it? It's going to be a very good offensive war team someday. But I'm just pointing out there, probably as a whole, the skill military it could possibly be a skippable faction for a lot of people. But don't skip Red Guardian. I'm telling you, as a standalone character, taunting tanks that spawn with taunt and defense up in other hero collector games are very good. I'm just saying. Like, if you passed on Yelena, I get it, but I'm not just like blowing off Red Guardian. I'm kind of blowing off the whole team, but I'm not blowing off Red Guardian. I think there might be something there. Anyways, no blog post tomorrow, and there'll be a blog post a week from Monday. a week from tomorrow, so it's 8 days from now. Also, tomorrow, Battle Pass. Who's going to be the Battle Pass character? I personally think it's going to be Beast, but someone in chat just may have said, oh, it's going to be Kitty Pryde. I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be a new character. I think there'll be a little bit of a riots over that. For me, the Battle Pass is about the 15s anyways, but we'll do an evaluation tomorrow. Come hang out with us tomorrow on Twitch. I do it every day around server reset, which is when global reset happens. That's when the offers change. That's when the blitzes start, all that. I'm live on Twitch, and we're going to go over the Battle Pass. But anyways, deep freeze offer. You can skip on this. Wait until you get closer to the end of the event to make a determination if you need to buy this or not. Because what if you're just spending money and then you get to the end and you're done and early? You know what I mean? You can do it later. They keep doing these offers over and over again. Unless you're just not gonna blitz, you're not gonna do it. That's a little different. Okay, same thing. You're not gonna Red Room Orb offer. Okay, because I'm a dirty blitzer and I've been finishing in the top 100, not because mostly because my collection power size I think has a lot to do with that. But there's no reason for me to look into this. If you are thinking about this, the valuation that I use on these orbs, because these are the orbs that average 9, minimum 6, maximum 180. These gold orbs, by the way, gold math on these gold orbs average, depending on who did the numbers, somewhere about a little over 200,000, 210 to 220,000 gold on average per gold orb. But that's dependent on getting those million drops. Million drops are juicy, or 2 million drop. Anyways, $3 a piece for these, $2 for those, adds up to $8. Not really a super duper value there. I'm not going to be purchasing that. All right, orange gear is trash. Orange gear is trash. Don't buy it. The numbers that you need of these, you need like 2,000 of these and 1,000 of these and 1,000 of those to get finished Dark Dimension 4. 20 does nothing. Nothing at all. One carrot. Okay, Red Guardian. I don't know Red Guardian's number. But Red Guardian, some characters like Ebony Maw, to go to Gear Tier 15, they need 2,500 SBCs. What is 50 SBCs going to do for you? Nothing. Why would you buy this? This is not going to help him at all. This gold gear pricing is absurd. I had a philosopher. He just finished Dark Dimension 4. Sorry to call you out. You told me you never buy this. This stuff is terrible. He finished Dark Dimension 4. He's been playing the game for 300 days. And he finished Dark Dimension 4. I think he's the third or fourth person to do it. And he told me he never buys this. Ever. Never. Let's move on. Soviet Shield offer. I bought this yesterday to get him unlocked. The event has started. Do what you got to do. I'm going to try to get him to 5 stars. I'm probably going to wait towards the end of the event before I see where I'm at on this. All right, let's keep moving on. I'm going to make a blanket statement about purple gear. I'm going to move past all of this. Purple gear. Personally, I'm not buying purple gear. If you need any of these purple gear, add up the totals. Probably don't need this one, but you might need these other 4. And let's say you need 100 of these pieces. And my suggestion is not spend more than 10 cents per piece of gear. So, for example, if you need these 4 pieces, let's say you don't need that one, probably don't need that one. If you click on it, you probably have abundance of them. That you should not spend more than $10 for this, in my opinion. Let's move on. And that's true on all of these purple gear offers. Emma Vent. Do what you got to do. The Emma Vent is running right now. Typically, I give this $2 a piece. So $6, and that's worth another $2. Now, if you want to do the math on this, you figure 3 orbs are going to give 220. So this is probably worth 660,000 plus another 200,000. On average, this give 860,000 for $10. Personally, I think this offer is worth about $8. It is what it is. Do what you got to do for the Emma event, right? Let's move on. A lot of people are saying they have a shortage of training materials. Same valuation on this, $2 a piece, $6, probably another $2, adds up to $8. Not quite worth $10. Let's move on. Purple gear, please, please, please. My suggestion is to get into an alliance that takes raiding seriously. And if that's the situation, you probably will start catching up on this purple gear if you do that. I think that this is probably worth $1 at most. I can't justify telling anybody to spend this. Boy, predictions was I was going to spend under $20. So far, we're there. 58% of my chat said I'm going to spend under 20 bucks. We're going to see. Am I going to buy anything tonight? We'll find out. Again, you probably don't need this piece right here. You probably need mostly that. Maybe you need those two, but I'm pretty sure you won't need this. If you need those three, it's 75 pieces. The only way that I could justify the $10 is if you needed all 4 pieces. But my guess is that you have a shortage of this, quite a few of this, and not too much of those two. I mean, more, somewhere in between will be those two. Anyways, I'm not buying it. Don't recommend it. Let's go on. Oh, Target X offer X23. Doc Ock is coming on Monday. And I'm hyped about this because X-Force and X23, 5 X-Force characters at 5 stars will unlock Doc Ock. I have them at 7 stars, so I will be converting my 5 Gold Star Doc Ock to 7 stars on Monday. Yay! Congratulations to anybody that's unlocking Doc Ock. This is her and Domino are probably the main choke points. And the thing about X23, she's an amazing character. She's probably a top 15, top 10 character. Really, she's really good. I don't know where she's exactly. Top 15 for sure, in my opinion. Amazing character. War Store farmable. So these shards are competing with 15. So if you care about Dark Dimension 4, you have to make a tough decision. Do I farm X23 or do I farm the 15s, right? If this helps you unlock Doc Ock, I get it. So I'm not saying like, yes, this is a good valuation, 50 character shards for $30, because I don't think that's a good valuation. But if this helps you get Doc Ock, I get it. Do what you got to do. This helps you get Doc Ock. Do what you got to do. Event starts on Monday. Let's move on. Red Star Ultimate Pack. At best, I value Red Star orbs at $2 a piece. So that is a total of $28 for the value, not worth 50 bucks. No way. Let's move on. ISO 8. My opinion on ISO 8 is still the same, is that I have an abundance of ISO 8s themselves. Not looking to buy any of that. Where the shortfall and the main choke point for me is in ions. And the truth is, even though I think this is not a good value, I have bought this in the past. Let's move on. Exclusive training offer. The offer up there for Red Guardian was much better than this. The offer that was above was $8 of value for 10 bucks. This is $8 plus $3. This is $11 value for 20 bucks. So the Red Guardian offer is much better than this. Premium orb pack. Okay, so this is $5 in value for 10 bucks. I value these orbs at $1 a piece. Premium orbs at $1 a piece. Kingpin orb at $1 a piece. Kingpin orb's actually a good source of training materials. However, Swarm is now in the Arena store, so I'm not going to be opening any Kingpin orbs. I'm going to be getting my Swarm up and running. 3 resets a day, 5 shards times 3 is 15. So I'm going to get my 15 Swarm shards a day. Let's move on. Legacy 1 orbs, very indifferent towards these. If you've bought this in the past and you like that, then continue to do so. This is a normal offer. It appears twice a week, a couple times a month. Probably this offer at least 4 times a month. Nothing special. Let's move on. Only if you're pushing to level 80. Let's move on. Boy, this is trash in my opinion. $2 for the gold orb, 40 cents. And then this is a blitz orb, which 10% chance of getting Domino, which is also needed for Doc Ock. But these are probably only worth 10 cents a piece. At most, this is worth $2.50 for $5. No way. Orb draft. This is the one that I do not like. There's 2 different orb draft offers that cost $1. Be mindful of the 3rd slot, and I'll get to why. Premium orb, $1 a piece. Gold orb, $2 a piece. Ability orb, 10 cents. Nothing. 1 penny. I don't know. Not much. Basic orb, sure. So the one that has training materials right here, I buy. The one that has ability, I do not. Get out of my face, orb draft. Pack of shame, get out of here also. Blitz charge pack, no way. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way. Now, we need to go to the free-to-play account because there's a bunch of stuff over there. In fact, I missed one from yesterday. Big shout out to everybody that pointed out. I think there's a Ms. Marvel America Chavez one somewhere. Okay, X-Force orb. I want to put this out there that these are not exceptional value. I mean, you're probably going to get like 5 shards of each character. You're going to get 6 orbs. Maybe you get 30 total shards. I mean, you have to look at the contents of the orb. It's not amazing. And of course, they advertise the two most in-demand characters. Domino, but I was going to call her the Overwatch character name. I would say, what's her name? Oh, with the guns up. Anyways, this is what that note. That was very controversial back in the day. Didn't Overwatch change that? What's the name of the? What was the name of the Overwatch character? Tracer. Oh yeah, the song. Wasn't Tracer have that? And then Blizzard banned this exact post that Domino's doing. And isn't Activision Blizzard like next door to Playa del Rey? Aren't they all friends and live in the same neighborhood and in the Scopelnext Playa del Rey community? Isn't all that area right? They probably all know each other. Anyways, that's the Tracer pose that Blizzard removed. Anyway, that's a tangent. I don't know why we're talking about that, but anyways, the problem with this orb is that Teenage Warhead's in here, which is fine, and also Domino and Cable, so it's going to have the 5x force. If this helps you get Doc Ock, do whatever you want. Let's move on. All right, let's move on. We talked about that. Oh, okay, we talked about that. All right, we're looking for ones. No! Trash! You're trash. You're garbage. Karnak, you're trash. Dude, I pulled like a 5 red star of you the other day, and I almost cried. You're garbage. I don't like this guy. I don't like Karnak. Anyways, don't buy that. Crystal's good, but she's Arena Store, so she's relatively easy to get. But the 3 Inhumans that are quite good in this order also, Black Bolt, Yo-Yo, Crystal. And I think that's the order of importance also. Black Bolt, then Yo-Yo, and then Crystal. You can make a debate over Yo-Yo and Black Bolt, but I don't want to get into that. But Crystal's definitely the 3rd member of that squad. Nothing wrong with her. Looks like they fixed her teeth. Does her teeth look okay? Yeah, her teeth looks good. She still looks a little scrawny. At least her teeth look good. Let's move on. This is the offer that people want me to... Okay, so I don't like this. First of all, Young Avengers not important. You got 4 members to the Young Avengers. We're missing the 5th member. Maybe it's going to be Spider-Gwen. And it's just that this should be like $5 altogether. I just don't see the value in this at all. It's trash. I don't want to say it's trash. It's just, it's not that important of a team right now. Hand Orb. Tomorrow, I believe the Relic event starts. Also of note is that Nobu and Hand Assassin are Villain Mystic controllers, so they can help you unlock Phoenix at 6 stars. You need 5 Villain Mystic controllers at 6 stars to unlock Phoenix. Now, in theory, you can upgrade Hela and Loki and run through the event with those 2, and you can underdevelop, which is my suggestion, underdevelop Nobu and Hand Assassin. I don't even think you need to upgrade them at all. You can probably run through the whole event, you know, with an amazing Hela and Loki. But anyways, kind of hard to get Hela. I've been talking to people, but if you're about 6 months into the game, 6 to 8 months of the game, I'm going to say that one of your main focus at that stage of the game should be getting Hela and then getting Phoenix, because Phoenix is going to be the queen of Dark Dimension 3, and I can only imagine what it'd be like to do Dark Dimension 3 without Phoenix. Those global nodes. Anyways, offer is pretty much trash. The faction's trash. Let's just get that out of there. This is garbage. I hate this faction. But Relic of... I've explained the benefits of the faction, but as far as gameplay, no, it's not good. It's terrible. All right, we're going to finish up the offer review, and it looks like we were successful in spending $0 today. So the 58% of the chat was correct. Congratulations on that. And that'll do it. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Also, if you have any data on the Guardian event that you would want to share, put that down in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep on gaming. Bye for now.